Hello everyone, today I'm going to develop a Python program to solve a simple linear regression. Before going to the programming part, let me quickly go through the dataset. So this is our dataset. I have extracted the dataset from this website. And here is our dataset. In our dataset, we have 147 features and nearly 2000 data points. So you can see we have 147 features here and nearly 2000 data points here. In the description, you can find the description of the dataset in this space. I'll put all these links in the description bar of the video. Now let's move on to the requirement part. I am running this particular code in Spider ID of Anaconda distribution. If you don't have Spider installed, you may run it in kaggle.com. Since we are importing an Excel file, we need to import pandas. Since we are going to develop a regression model, we need to import linear regression model. So from stats models, ordinary least square OLS. And if we need any sort of visualization, we will import matplotlib. Let me import the Excel file. File name, we need to import the file name here. So for my case, file name is this one. By the way, we need to set the directory as well. So I'm going to set the directory here. So Excel file, then it is raw binary format, so RB, and this is the, I guess this is the first sheet. So this is the first sheet in this Excel file. So sheet number 0, sheet name 0, and in this Excel file we don't have any header. See, we don't have any header. So header none. I guess we are fine. Let me run this code. Oh, my bad. This must be caps lock. So we have the data frame. In our data frame, we have some independent variables here, and then in the end of the data set, we have the dependent variables. How can I know that? Because in our case, here in the dataset description, these are the independent variables, and then here these are the dependent variables. Okay, so we have our data ready. Now we need to develop the simple linear regression. Let's say I predict this particular variable, the last one, this particular dependent variable based on, say, population, this one. So this one is the sixth column, this one, column number F is this particular variable. So X is population, 6th. So in our case it will be 5 because Python is a zero indexing language. If I run this code, this particular line, it is giving me this particular variable, and then independent variable y is equal data frame, say last one, so this is the length, right? 146. Now we have a little situation here. Since x is a series, it might throw me an error, so I'm just putting the values so that the dataset comes with integer type.